Hi, this video is for my student Kaitlyn. We're working on Etude and we're going to be doing a little bit of fingering against the video so I can show you where the finger patterns are. I'm going to sing the notes while I finger, and we are not going to go too far. I really want to focus in on measure 4. So once we get to measure 4, I'm going to stop. So we're starting at the beginning here on B, one finger on A. So just listen, and then maybe you can play along after you've listened to this a few times. So here's our steady beat. T, 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 ready, and go. B, D, G, A, B, D, G, A, B, D, C, B, A, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E, D, C, B, D, G, A. So the last two notes that I just did were G and A. And Kaitlyn, I really want you to check on that G. Sometimes you get it, but you also add some extra notes right before it. So it's really important that we get that GA. So Kaitlyn, I'm going to ask that you go back and rewind and watch that part of the video. Just watch it and then maybe try a long fingering without the bow, just doing the fingers along with it. Then add the bow and maybe do that 3 to 5 times a day on just that part, okay? If that goes really well and you're willing to go a little farther, then you can keep watching the video. If you're still struggling on that part, then please don't go any further than that. Please just stop the video here and just try to sing along with the video. Maybe do the finger along with the video. Once you feel like you're not struggling anymore, you can put your violin in playing position and add the bow. But up until then, I would just start with singing or just the fingers, or finger and sing. If you're able to do that, that's really great too. Okay. So if it might just click one day and get really super easy. If that happens, great. Let's keep going a little bit longer. We're going to go until the next little bridge spot, which is going to be in measure 8 and a little bit of measure 9, just because measure 9 goes right after measure 8. It flows all together. And then measure 10 is also an extension of that same bridge. And then measure 11 is a different tricky spot. So I don't want to include all of that because I think that's too much. So we're just going to end probably in the middle of measure 9. So measure 8 is where that new transition is, and then measure 9 we'll do a little bit of and we'll stop. We're going to start at the beginning again, just because I think it makes things super simple. So here we go. Get our fingers ready. Get our steady beat. T, 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 ready, and go. B, D, G, A, B, D, G, A, B, D, C, B, A, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E, D, C, B, D. Here's your G, A, B, D, G, A, B, D, G, A, B, D, C, B, A, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E, D, C bridge, B, G, B, D, G. Okay, that's the first note of measure 9. So that last part that I just did is measure 8, 4 notes. B, D, B, G, G. Sorry, I sang those wrong. B, G, B, D, G. Okay? B, G, B, D, G. I know that Kaitlyn can play that really well already. It's just a matter of plugging it into where it goes. Once you get to the G, then you just walk yourself down the scale. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G, and then we get to our second bridge after that. And I don't want to go into that in this video because I think that'll be a little bit too much. Maybe we'll get there next week. Okay, so What's really important is to get measure 4, get that G good. Once we get that, we're going to just extend what we've already learned, because it pretty much repeats all the same notes from the beginning until we get to measure 8. We add that B, G, B, D, G bridge. Okay, I'm gonna play it on my violin this time, and I'm gonna play it all the way to what I just sang, measure 8, that first note. And if you're not ready to play it, that's okay, you can just listen. I'm gonna sing the notes along. Never mind my not great singing voice, but we're all here doing our best. We're also going to, if you're able to, maybe just put your fingers down without the bow at home or sing along. I welcome you to do one of those things with me. Ready? Here we go. Beginning 1 and 2 and ready. Play now. G, G, bridge, B, G, B, G. Sorry, a little bit flat in that last note. Okay, so we are, once we get there, it does get a lot easier, I feel like, to get into the home stretch. So I recommend you rewind if you're getting this far in the video, rewind that last part where I played on my violin and do the fingers, do the singing 3 to 5 times a day. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. Let me know if there's something that would be more helpful for you in your practice. And I hope you're having a happy time practicing. If it's stressful, if it feels like frustrating, we want to turn that off and go to one of our review songs, go to something that provides a little more joy. So have a great week. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.